Greetings everybody, this is Red on VFR and I'm trying kind of to stay on the move because mosquitoes are eating me alive. A little bit of an update for you if you're curious. The VFR is obviously here. The VFR 750, which is the RC36-2, is gone. I don't know if I made a mistake or not. It was my favorite bike. It was my dream bike, that's why I got it. It was my number 2. But kind of needed the money, plus I needed the space, so I hit both birds with one stone. I don't want to hit birds with stones. Come on now. But in any case, it is gone. It is gone to possession of a gentleman who lives not too far away from here, so it stays in Minnesota. So I might be able to see it. What else? Obviously the 800 stays with me. I'm the original owner and I will remain as such. Let's see here. What else do I have? The 750K. I think it's a K. No, it's a C. The wheels. Obviously Pentastar wheels. I picked it up as a parts bike. It remains as such, obviously. The 750K. They all look trash only because I bought them for, I don't know, junk money. 130 bucks, complete, no title. I did make the title, so it's all good. I have the license plate for it. It will be on a road, not a big deal, but I will get to it this summer for sure. Jack, if you watch this video, this is your bike. Yeah, it's missing few parts, but they're in my possession. I will put this bike on the road this summer again. This is the plan. The reason why it's in pieces is that I thought that it blew the head gasket. I haven't verified it to 100%. Maybe the case, may not be the case, but the exhaust was kind of smoky whenever I started. It did start, which was kind of cool. I didn't expect it to start it in one day, but it happened. We'll have to kind of inspect the bike, inspect the cylinders, because if they're clean, then obviously coolant gets it, finds its way into the cylinder, which is not great. So I will have to replace the head gasket. I hope it's not the case. Hopefully I can just put it back together and ride it, because that would be cool. Because this is the VF500F. This is the grandfather of my VFR, which is nice. And obviously power to weight ratio is amazing. I think it was rated to like 78 horsepower at a weight of, I don't know, barely 360, 380 pounds. Because mine is 100 horsepower to 530 pounds. So it's quite a lot of weight. So it's 150 pounds of weight and only, about 20-ish horsepower. So this guy could be the ticket. Well, hopefully it's not going to give me the ticket when I ride it, but you know what I'm saying. So hopefully it's a good one. I will have to go through it quite thoroughly. I am kind of proud of the turn signals. They're kind of large. More or less, they're not the VF500F turn signals because they were kind of more squarish. Those are more rectangular, and they actually look fine. A bit sleeker than the K, because the K, has large turn signals, and I kind of love it. I love that old style stuff. But in any case, this guy will be on a road, and I will make it hopefully nice. We'll need the seat to be reupholstered. Not a big deal. I can make it happen. Don't know if I'm gonna keep red color, but let's see what the GL1000 look like right now. I'm not gonna go any farther than this because first of all, it doesn't fit in a frame, and second of all, I'll probably trip and fall. I have so many tools. So this is the 1978 GL1000. I picked it up from a local gentleman, Gerald. I will put it back on the road this summer also, because this bike doesn't need much. Again, it looks like trash because I picked it up for very, very, very cheap, but it was almost complete. Yes, it was almost, but I have all the parts to put it back together. It will be nice. It actually started, actually it wanted to start. The gas, as Gerald said to me, he thought that the gas was bad because we tried to crank it in his garage. It is true, yes. The gas was bad, and that's why it was not catching. But it was kind of stumbling on itself. It was cranking, but it was almost catching, but it wasn't starting. So that was primarily the gas. I did open up the carbs. I did worked on it, and it was nice. I cleaned it up all nice. I can hear an owl. We have a couple of owls here. That's kind of cool. They're making very strange noises, not like owl noises. But in any case, come on now, man. Put some DW40, man. So, yeah, this is the GL1000. It's a cool bike. I will make it real cool. Almost kind of always wanted to ride the Boxer engine, and this is my prime opportunity. I did ride my customer's GL1500, which was the Valkyrie, only because I had to service the brakes, and I only did one lap around the block just to make sure that the brakes bite and it stops quite well. So I did like that bike very much because it was so smooth. So hopefully this bike is as smooth as that one. Man, those owls make strange noises. Alright, in any case, I'm pleased that you guys stay with me even now that I don't make too many videos, or not at all. Only because I'm expecting a third person to arrive to this world. Yes, I am becoming father third time. Yeah, in a very short period of time, to be honest. But yeah, I'm pretty busy with everything. Besides, my little, more or less, daily driver broke down because now it needs rod bearings, so I will have to deal with this. But this is for another channel. If you'd like to see where I fix cars and maintain whatever I have, I suppose, on the M5 Garage Official. This is my actually M5 Garage. This is how you can find me if you decide to see what I'm doing with them vehicles. This is a 2012 BMW X5 35i, which is a straight 6 turbo and blah blah blah. So I decided to rod knock on me. That's not great, but I'll deal with it. Not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal, but I grew into it, so I will have to do it. Well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.